If I would make sure that. That was last show. Let them know there's some water back here, the bathrooms around that.
Carla's in. I didn't see Tiffany come in yet.
What's your last name again? Your last name again? Juggy. Thank you. Hey, Jessica. I'm good. How about yourself? Hey, y'all. All right, it's 2 o'clock now. We'll give it probably about 3 more minutes. Well, all right. My name is Tarika Barnes and I'm with the United Way, and I want to welcome y'all to the semi-annual membership meeting. And for introductions, I want to invite Ms. Juggins to do introductions. Well, the welcome, excuse me.
Welcome here. I am the CoC board chair. I see the familiar faces, some I don't know quite well. So let's just say your name and your agency, so we'll get in touch with me to know, information.
Okay, so my name is Maria Figueroa.
It's automatically going.
Good, I do my track to, neural favorites.
Crystal Feliciano of the Norwood Community House. I'm Tiffany Cole, House and Home. Lindsay Reed, Settler. Jamie Lee Pierce, St. Catharines.
Kimberly Allen. Jessica Sheena, I'm a Chattahoochee Valley Musical Ministry.
Melinda Famberger, Chatham Valley Musical Ministry.
Sean Love, Boys Committee on. Thank you all. Welcome.
Thank you. I just want to make sure that everyone has signed in. If you want some water, there's some water in the bag. And if you would like coffee, Charles will direct you to get where you can get coffee from. All right, so what I'm going to do is go over the 2025 atomic count. Point in time count numbers. All right, so just to give a brief overview. All right, so comparison from 2024 to 2025, there has been an increase.
Did it again.
There has been an increase with men, homelessness, overall with men, and a 2% increase with women. For shelter, it is a increase of 5%, and unsheltered increase of 38%. That's for children. For shelter, men and women. For men, it's an increase of 10%, a decrease of 3%. Now, nearly all population reached record high in the year 2000.
Next.
All right, so this slide right here is for overall. Now, this report actually came from the 2024 Annual Homeless Assessment Report, and it was released in 2024 to Congress. So in our situation, in our community, these numbers, again, is going over national numbers, but in Columbus and the region that we serve, it has decreased 50%. Okay. Yeah, we done it.
So Lindsay, I'm with the Norwood Community Shelter. Here standing. We do this every year, but it's about the ballot act, it's about to get to the when y'all get this emailed out to you, all of these links, lots of important information on it, but also provides you with forms. With ballot, what it does is provide housing protection victims of domestic violence, sexual assault, dating violence, or assaulting. So it's a way that the language works for them to prevent being homeless. So that's what it is. The bottom one says the HUD.map bottom, that's where you'll find all of them. There's also a tab under that says frequently asked questions. So if you get out there, if somebody hasn't done before or hasn't done that, it's a great way to get that information.
Oh. All right, it's that time of year, guys and gals. We're going through the hick pit. So I want to go through the project setup. All right, this is the project setup. Any changes to the organization? Changes to your business? Here. First screen. Basically, you're going to choose whether it's a new update or change or annual housing. This go around is going to be an annual housing count. Of course, you're going to choose your organization name from the list. If it's not in the list, you can key in the name. Then you're going to list your project name with the address, city, and zip code of the project. Project type. You got your categories of homeless served, the start date of the project, end date, which isn't really required, but we'd like to have it. Whether you're participating in HMIS or not, do you enter all your information into our implementation of HMIS? Target population, you got the HOPWA type, if it's a HOPWA program, which I don't think any of us are HOPWA, Liz and Devlon. Yeah. Anyway, they're now working balance of state, so. Scrolling down. The housing type, whether it's a single site with multiple units, site-based or multiple sites, and tenant-based type. You want to choose your funding source. Funding source. Then you key in your funding source. And then here's where we do the inventory. Does this project have beds? If you do, you're going to select yes, and you're not going to be able to move forward because, so on the inventory screen, you're going to list out whether it's an adult, child, situation, single adult. You're going to list out whether you have any dedicated beds, find beds, veterans, chronically homeless youth. Other youth, other veteran, and then non-dedicated. You put the number of beds for each one. Then you'll put the number of units those beds are located in. You'll go through that. When you hit yes, if you do have another inventory, which some of you do, Jamie, I know you do. She's got one inventory count in HMIS for adults on, and one inventory count for adults and children, and that's at the Grace House. When you get all that in, your last option is to select no. You'll hit next. It's going to bring you to your last screen, and that's where you're going to key in any other information, whether you get referrals, if you do, who gets the referral, and then all your eligibility requirements, such as do they have to be sober to be in the program? Do you take sex offenders? Do you take people with open warrants? That kind of thing. Something is, you've done this year after year after year. Yes. For each shelter, each transitional housing, and each permanent housing that you have, you know.
What day?
They need to be finished by February 28th. But it's not officially announced. But we're in sometime in March.
We're doing the hit count on what specific date or not?
No, time's over with. This is done so we can update HMIS with your bid inventories in the system. There is a document out there that you have access to. It gives you step-by-step instructions for each question. The link is on the last slide of this presentation. You're more than welcome to go to it. It should help out a lot. If you have any questions, you know my name, you know my email, and you know my phone number. So
Are you emailing?
yes.
And this whole presentation will be in the newsletter next Friday also.
Yep.
Okay, so for the COC membership, the application, I will show you what the application looks like. But, of course, the main purpose for the COC membership, COC, is to reduce homelessness. Now, we do have several committees, performance outcomes, I'm not gonna read them all, but HMIS, coordinated entry. So if you do want to, do a membership application, the descriptions of the membership, the, committees are on the application. All right, so before I show you the links to every statistics and the membership form, is there any other business announcements or anything from any of the HCs that you wanna say? Let us know. All right, let's go. All right, so if you click on this link right here. All right, so this right here is the application for the COC membership. You scroll down. So it actually, slow down. So it actually gives a description of each committee. So the mainstream and outreach will give a description of everything. You can go ahead.
So that we know.
We don't have a date for the next one as of yet, but I do know Pat, she will send it out.
Weekly.
Correct. All right, so this link right here actually shows the information as far as the point in time count. And this one right here is information as far as with the overall homeless population increases and decreases in homelessness. And again, you will receive this information in the newsletter next Friday. And this is the other information with all the COCs nationwide, with all the COCs and their information. Point in time now. Go ahead to the next one. And this is you.
Yeah, this is the document for your. And it's not pretty, it's not a pictorial, it's just question 1, question 2, question 3, all the way through to the end of the form.
That is all I have. I will add that Marina did put some 201 cards on this table right here. If you do need some more, please let us know. I will give you back your time. I'm not saying you can go home, but but I'm giving you back your time. Do you have any questions, comments, or concerns? All right, thank y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
First one.